Hello everyone, welcome to Vic's Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you that are returning to this channel today. Don't forget to subscribe down below for more videos. If you haven't already, click the notification bell as well so that you can be notified when I post another video or any other thing on my community board or anywhere else, okay? So today we're going to be looking into what are your thoughts and feelings of your person right now, more situated towards the thought dimension. So what are their thoughts of you today? What's going on with your person? We're doing like a little bit of a check-in, and we're going to be using these cards today. But before I show you the cards, I do want to point out that if any of you are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, all the information can be found on my website, okay, along with any other service that I do offer, so do check that out. And then you can just send me an email when you have checked it, when you have sort of decided on the tarot reading that you want to have with me. Also, if you just want additional content and many additional videos from me and a more private approach as well, you can check out the Patreon community. We have a beautiful Patreon tribe growing as well. So if you want to be a part of that, do check out the link in the description box in the below area below this video as well. If you want to just be a part of that, would be very happy to have you over there. Also, you can win a free monthly video at this time, so do check it out. Go there before it's too late so that you don't have to pay the full price. So what we have going on basically today are these three groups. So group number one here, this one is going to be this picture. Just like a man with a heart, basically. Almost feels like they are harvesting something here. So group number two, we have this beautiful like pattern. Very glowy, almost a little bit flowery pattern. So this one is for group number two here. And for group number three, we have this Mexico postcard or something like that, quite literally. So it has a lot of things going on. There are some people like in community together making music with horses or with a donkey here, and some type of carnival thing is going on here on the side as well. So this one is for group number three. Pardon the noise, that's just my phone. My boyfriend's buying us tickets for some Shakespearean play. Anyway, these are the three groups that you can pick from. As always, follow your intuition. If you feel like you want to pick more than one group, that's perfectly fine. If you want to pick for more than one person, that's perfectly fine. So always just follow what feels best for you. You can pick based on the timestamps, based on the vibe, based on the picture. So whatever feels good. The timestamps are in the description box as always, so you can already scroll down below and hop into your reading, and I'll see all of you there. If you feel like you need a bit more time, do pause the video, take a few deep breaths, just connect to your intuition, because that is what is most important when picking these types of readings, okay? So connect to yourself, connect to your person, connect to their energy, and feel towards which group is sort of popping out the most for you, and I'll see all of you in your chosen groups. Hello, group number one. If you have picked this beautiful card, this is going to be your reading for today. So there is a sense of sadness that I'm overall picking up just from this energy, and you having picked that, you obviously do resonate with that as well. There is a sense of this person really missing you, or really just holding you very, very deeply in their own heart right now. There's a sense of like a nostalgia present here. Nostalgia for what used to have been between the two of you here. Just, I feel like they're really reminiscing. They're really thinking about all the times that you have spent together and how it used to be, and you know, overall what has happened between the two of you here. Your person is really thinking a lot, thinking very deeply about your connection here, and thinking about the past, sort of bringing those memories back, how you guys used to spend time together, and overall very beautiful, almost like bittersweet memories are coming to them, and the energy overall is quite bitter sweet here as well. They feel like they really miss you, and they're really just trying to bring back all the positive beautiful energy, but that missing is still present, and it's sort of, I don't know, almost like a conglomerate of all of it together, like the positive, the negative, the pain, and also so much love for you. Okay, so let's see now what else wants to come through here. We're going to be using the Little Prince Tarot. What else wants to come out here? Okay, some type of completion. This one has just flipped over. So some type of completion is present for you guys. A completion of a cycle. I feel like just overall what I do need to tell you, group number one, is that this connection is ending in some way. It doesn't mean that this person is exiting your life, but the relationship as it was up until now is sort of ending, and new things are beginning for the two of you. You know, the way that it was before is over. You know, that line of energy feels like it's ending, and just new fresher ways of relating to one another are coming in for you both. So let's see now. What do we have here? We have the Two of Cups. So there is beautiful love shared here. I feel like your person is really wanting to nourish this love. This is just a very similar vibe from this card to this card. Like your person feels like a great deal of love for you. They feel very nourished by you. They feel very fulfilled by you and through you. They feel like there's beautiful harmony between the two of you, but at the same time, they deeply feel like they need to nourish this love. They need to take care of it. It feels like maybe it wasn't the focus of you guys' attention, like practically, actively, is what I'm meaning here. Because if you guys are thinking about it, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're taking action to nourish this relationship between the two of you. And this person feels like right now they feel like they need to focus more on nourishing this love. They feel like they need to take care of you better. They need to bring in a more soothing approach as well, is what they're thinking. I feel like they are recognizing they might have been too rough or might have been too hard on you, or on themselves or on the relationship overall. And they're feeling like they want to just bring forward a more soothing, gentle approach with this water just falling on this rose. It feels like they want to nourish the intimacy between the two of you by being more open, by being more gentle, by bringing themselves into this relationship back with a more like vulnerability, more openness. So what else, Spirit? So what else is going on here? We have the Tower. So this person has been going through a bit of a, I'm hearing train wreck from Spirit. So might be that their life is, you know, crumbling a little bit, or just they feel like this connection has crumbled. This connection has not been what they wanted it to be. I do feel like this person, they also had like certain ideas or certain presuppositions, certain expectations out of this connection that were really not realized. When they really sat down with themselves, they saw like, yeah, this is not really working out. There's something at odds here. There's something not really right here. And that's because they were not coming from a clear space of love. They were coming from more like ego wishes, egotistical wishes, just wanting you, for example, for sex, or wanting to have this connection with you because you're really good looking and because it would maybe just open up their status or stuff like that. So they have realized that they were not in this before for really just pure-hearted reasons, let's say. They are realizing that they were also just maybe, you know, it doesn't have to resonate the other thing, but what is coming through is definitely that they were in this just purely for the ego energy. Maybe they like the attention that you were giving them, or just they like the vibe between the two of you, but they were never before under the impression that they to be vulnerable, or that they should be vulnerable with you. They were sort of keeping that at bay here, but now it feels like it's a necessity for them. Yeah, I feel like here with the Chariot, what's coming through is that they have gained mastery over themselves. By the way, if any of you are connected to Egypt, to ancient Egypt especially because it's here, if any of you resonate with that, this is just a message that you guys might have had a past life together in past ancient Egypt, or just also Atlantis is what's coming through here. You guys might be soul bound in some way through ancient Egypt there. It's also possible that you are both star seeds, because I am picking up a very strong, powerful energy between the two of you. There is obviously a huge magnetic attraction between the two of you, and there is a soulmate connection here, or just a soul connection with the Two of Cups coming through. But overall, with the Chariot, they have gained mastery over this. They have gained like a higher perspective here. It might be that this person has realized something about their past life, or just their way of relating towards you, that is not really beneficial for them or beneficial to the relationship. I feel like they're very focused on nurturing the relationship, not so much nurturing you, but like nurturing the relationship, and also through that nurturing you is what I'm feeling here. Nurturing the intimacy, nurturing the sharing, nurturing the connection is what's coming through here. They feel like they have risen they rose above, oh my god, English so cute sometimes. So they have sort of risen above the difficulty here that was present before. It does feel like they have had to learn some sort of unpleasant things about themselves through this journey as well, or are for some of you still learning them, but sort of coming on top. Here we have the Emperor coming through. So yeah, this person is coming through on top. Through the difficulty, they are gaining understanding, they are gaining stability, they are getting grounded, they're getting more open. They're really stepping in that full Emperor expression, which is, you know, being grounded, but being emotionally open, being passionate, and also sort of being intellectually in tune and having clarity, understanding of what's going on here. We have Aries energy showing up. We also do have here with the Chariot Cancer energy showing up for you guys. I am picking a bit of Capricornian energy there as well. So that's interesting. So yeah, overall, this person is very grounded. They feel like they have gained a lot of wisdom through the whole process. And they're more open. They're more open to just listen to you. They're more open to just speak their mind. They're more open to tell you where they stand. I feel like their ego here has taken a bit of a blow, and is through that just gained more stability. We have the Two of Swords reverse coming through. So there is an energy of gained awareness, but still a lack of clarity present. Your person doesn't necessarily know exactly what they want, where they want to go. They feel like there is a lack of clarity still present here. They are not overthinking. Rather, I feel like with the Two of Swords reverse, they are letting go of just thinking too much and having this need to resolve things. So how they're thinking, feeling about you right now is basically, I don't need to resolve anything. I just need to wait to see what happens next. And that's kind of their approach right now, seeing what happens next, feeling into your connection, just thinking about the positive basically, and really appreciating you, while not overthinking, not overanalyzing, not trying to fix anything, not trying to control or force anything is what they feel like. So what else is going on? What are their thoughts here of group number 1, please, Spirit? They're seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles. So they're seeing you as someone very well off. First of all, very beautiful in the physical, physically quite well off is what I'm hearing. So you do have a beautiful body, but also this person feels like you are financially very well off. What's in that word? Why is it coming through so much? You are very grounded, very connected to the earth is what I'm getting here, and you're financially stable. You might even have financial freedom or have something that this person wants to have in terms of career or in terms of just how your life is progressing. Feels like they're a little bit envious or jealous of something that you do have here, which is giving again that energy of the Tower, that little bit of that ego vibe here. But overall they deeply respect you is what I'm getting here. They feel you are very mature. They feel like you're very nurturing as well. You're someone who takes care of others, and you have a gentle stability to you, like a soft, gentle, nurturing stability to you that is very, very attractive. You know, this person also is deeply aware that you have strong boundaries. Because of the rose here, I'm deeply feeling into that energy of the rose, you know, the spirit of the rose that is, you know, sweet smelling, beautiful, fragrant, you know, royal energy, just inviting you towards it to smell it. But the rose also has that protective energy about it. It's like, don't mess with me type of energy. I desire and need respect, you know. It's not even I desire respect, I demand respect. You should respect me, otherwise you're going to get almost like, you know, bitten by me and by my thorns. So this is like the energy that your person is feeling from you. Deep sense of respect and deep sense of, okay, I have to approach them with care. I have to really, you know, approach them from a sense of stability, from a sense of maturity, from a sense of wisdom, and not from a sense of like some type of playboy mentality or from my ego, just wanting something for my own gain. I have to be really respectful of their wishes as well here and really listen to them. So what else? We have the devil. Yeah, here we have that energy of the ego that's still present with your person. Just with the devil, what's coming through is this person, because of the Tower moment, it might have been quite difficult for them, or just the overall energy and this connection right now might be still a bit difficult for your person. So this feel like sometimes they are still just a victim of overworking, drinking a little bit, maybe even, you know, some drug use is at play for some of you. Do take that if it resonates. Your person is trying to let go of these mechanisms of coping, but they're still sometimes falling prey to it, falling into it. I'm especially feeling into the overworking situation for some of you, and also drinking alcohol for some of you, maybe smoking for some of you here as well. No, just some ways of coping with difficulty. But also like that energy of the ego is still hardly, almost like bound to your person. And there we have the Capricornian energy. We also have Virgo and Taurus showing up here. But yeah, like the ego here, the self-concept, it feels like this person has a very huge pride, and therefore it's quite difficult for them to let go of that or to admit that they are wrong. So we have the Eight of Pentacles here. There again, it's the energy of trying to nourish this connection, nourish this relationship. Like they are trying to put in the work to really take care of you, to really take care of the relationship right now. They're planting the seeds and they're doing the work. Like we have both two cards of them actually doing the work. So I don't know if that work is actually visible in the physical. For some of you, it's going to be visible in the physical. For others of you, it's going to be now on the brink of physicality right now, but this person is interested in doing the work. They're interested in hard work to make this relationship prosper. But at the same time, they're still in the devil a little bit. So it's like almost like that energy of, you know, sort of closing off the circle, but the circle, the shadow of the previous circle is still remaining a little bit. So it's like almost like they're healing themselves out of the previous circle that you guys were in, you know, that was not serving you. And they're sort of coming into the more higher awareness circle of this connection, almost like a new chapter, let's say like that, because so it's less confusing. So a new chapter of this connection, And yeah, here it's like, I'm willing to put in the work type of energy. I'm willing to work on us. I really miss you and want to put in the work type of energy. But at the same time, they're coping. So it's like, it's you know, it's never an easy story when it comes to transitioning from one chapter or from one book of life to another. The previous patterns of behavior do still stay a little bit, but this person is working through that. They're still working out of it. So I feel like there is definitely hope, and there is definitely strong willingness from them to make this connection work and to love you and to respect you here. I feel like you haunt them. Okay, the Nine of Wands is coming through here, and this is just giving me such strong Wuthering Heights energy. It's like, you haunt me type of energy. You are always on my mind. You're haunting me. What's going on here? I can't cope. I can't deal with this type of energy. This person is really going through it hard. They see you everywhere. They feel like they don't want to fight anymore. They can't fight anymore. They're just on the brink of exhaustion when it comes to fighting themselves in this connection, or just, you know, overall working through the difficulties of this connection, whatever they may be for you guys. But it's like, if you're not with them, they think about you all the time. You're always there. You're always present. When they look at the moon, when they look at the stars, when they look at the sun, it all reminds them of you, of the times you've spent together. It's like you are so deeply clenched in their own memory, and clenching is a very good word for this, because it feels like that. It feels like you're just sort of clicked on them, and they are allowing that. By the way, it's nothing that you're doing. They're allowing that. So they feel like there's a sense of haunting here. If you resonate with Wuthering Heights, this is so much that energy. You know, also like the difficulty between the couple and the difficulty of the relationship is present here a little bit. So yeah, like the Wuthering Heights energy, it's here. Do read the book, by the way, and see if it resonates with your connection. Maybe you'll get some understanding out of it as well, because Spirit is bringing it up for a reason. We have here the Ace of Pentacles showing up now, and we have the Fool, okay? So this person is ready to take a new forward step. Yeah, it's like, okay, I can do it type of energy. Okay, I'm ready for it. I can do it type of energy. I'm ready for a new beginning. I'm ready for something entirely new here. I can't go on the way I'm going on right now. This is suffering. This is torture. Basically, what they're doing to themselves at the moment, this is torture for themselves. And they're realizing this, but they're realizing the devil here, the devil energy is torture for them. And they're like, okay, I'm willing to take a chance. I'm willing to just jump into the unknown, trust Spirit, trust myself, and trust that everything is going to work out great. And I'm willing to take a chance with you. Take a chance on me by Abba is coming through here. So yeah, like a more positive approach, and they will find love here. You know, here underneath that, they will find love, and the love is starting to grow. It's present. And they feel it, but they're sometimes still doubting, but they feel that presence. We have the King of Pentacles, the Five of Cups here on the bottom of the deck, and also the Four of Cups. So this person, the Three of Swords reversed. So they're trying to heal themselves out of instability, out of maybe some envious or ego driven behavior here. They are still a little bit reclusive and feel like maybe you are unattainable a little bit, maybe you are untouchable, or they just don't know how to reach out to you. They don't want to let go of their ego. They feel like they're quite a stubborn person here, but still they do want to reach out to you, and they're willing to. They do feel like they're also a little bit crying over what has happened, crying over spilled milk, currently focusing on things that, you know, were not so good in this relationship, but it feels like they do need to go through this healing process. But overall, there is stability here in your person's energy. There is financial abundance, and there is a couple here present. So more soul connections are coming through here. This person is your kindred soul, kindred spirit, by the way, if you're wondering. So Yes, they have that stability. Okay, we have the Emperor coming through almost like twice with that almost like powerful energy of groundedness. Yeah, and powerful communication, wanting to communicate, but also with this energy here, they feel like they're holding on to the coin, they're holding on to this Ace of Pentacles still. They're sort of mulling over the way to approach you, sort of thinking about what would be the best thing to do, how would be the best way to approach them, what should I do, how should I do it, where should I go, etc. So it's like planning, feeling into the energy a little bit, feeling what would be the best way to like approach you here. But this person is definitely deeply thinking of you, and they're quite heartbroken still about what has happened between the two of you. Okay, so we're just going to get you guys some guidance, and I'm just driven to use the Herbal Astrology Oracle here. Herbal Astrology Oracle. So for group number 1, please, Spirit, just a guidance in relation to their person, please, here. What's the guidance for group number 1 in connection to this person? We have Radiance. Saint John's wort is coming through here for you, and we have Strength, Motherwort, Mugwort. So many words. So many words, you guys, all 3 words. What's going on? We have here psychic healing. If you do need any psychic healing, I deeply urge you to go for it. If you want to, I can work on some things with you as well. I do energy work and energy healing. I can tap into the energies that are not serving you and sort of transmute them, also through light language. But you can also find things on YouTube, for example, YouTube videos or shamanic meditations that are deeply going to help you resolve this. Any type of connection to shamanism here or to the spirit realm is deeply going to help you. Okay, so I do recommend sort of searching the web for some meditations that you can do so that you can like resolve and heal this on a more emotional, spiritual level, and then sort of dive deeper into the physical level as well. So here we have Saint John's wort. I feel like if you guys have been a bit depressed or feeling badly recently, just feeling like a little bit mucky, this is the energy that you need to just pick yourself up and maybe even take some medicine from St. John's wort. It's like the sun energy. It's going to bring you joy, warmth, resilience, happiness, understanding. It's going to help you to manifest. It's going to bring you spiritual power and protection. Okay, so the astrological ruler of this plant is basically the sun, and it's bringing you the energy of joyful abundance. I'm really feeling like you guys need to drink this. You need to make it. You need to go out to the store and get it, because it's going to bring you that radiance that you need to just pick yourself up a little bit more. Okay, St. John's wort has been used as a remedy against depression, anxiety, melancholy, also viruses that are around all the time now in this winter time. Also wound healing, any pain relief, and spiritual protection. Okay, so it's here to remind you to cultivate practices deep within yourself to experience this enlightening truth that you are well off, the true abundance and healing is within, that your state of joyous abundance is always with you. You just need to allow yourself to open yourself to it. Avoidance and distraction from this great knowing are unconscious habits, by the way, that build up and manifest as scarcity, as fear and low moods that inhibit you for walking your truth. Okay, so St. John's wort here grants us the spiritual courage of fire needed to navigate the death of the old self, which is precisely what you guys are needing since you're transitioning into this new energy with your person. Okay. Right, so dream work here is also what you're inspired to do overall, and pay attention to the signs of the universe. Pay attention to synchronicities and omens that appear to you from this time on. You can also will to just be more open, to be more mindful of this in the future. And we have motherwort coming through for you as strength. This is basically beautiful strength energy, and we have just this gorgeous womb energy here as well, showing up for us like a connection to your deepest center of womanhood or manhood even, just connect to your manhood, connect to your womanhood, whatever resonates here for you. But with this card, what's coming to you is that you need more strength. You need more the energy of the Venus specifically. Okay, the essence of creation. You need to reconnect to that, connecting to the creatrix within. Fertility, birth, creativity, and inner trust is what is necessary for you to align with right now. Just connect to your own inner strength here as well. Okay, the lion-hearted motherwort here is representative of the beauty we possess when we own the power of our gifts and creativity. So own that power, beautiful darling. Find new ways to facilitate creativity that honor and reveal your passions and strengths, and devote yourself to the fertility of your gifts and courageously accept your divine destiny at this time. Just allow yourself to take care of yourself more. Don't focus too much on your person here, please. It's you need to focus on. You need to focus on your joy, because through that joy you're going to manifest abundance, going to manifest openness, and through that energy ideas are going to come on how to deal with your person. Like living in anxiety or living in doubt or living in lack of self-trust or any of the connected energies, or living in lack of self-love or anything like that, basically is propagating just the last past story of this connection. This is where you're not anymore. You're not there anymore. You need to just let that go. You need to focus on joy. Follow your joy. Bring joy into your life. And when you are in that stability, power of joy, look back onto this relationship, look back onto this person and see what you can do, what ideas come through on how to deal with them. But do it from a place of joy, stability, self-trust, self-love, etc. Okay, you get the idea, you get the gist. If you do want me to resolve some things from you, if you do want some energetic healing or any type of channeling from higher realms, maybe light language healing, things like that, do contact me. Okay, I have some details listed on my website, but it's all sort of open to our agreement. So whatever you might need, I'm open for it. I'm present with you and I'm willing to help you on this road if any of you need help. So with that being said, thank you so much for connecting yourself to this beautiful reading. Hope it gave you clarity, guidance on your path, my love. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know how you felt into this reading, how it resonated. Would be very happy to hear back from you. If you want a tarot reading or other service, everything is listed on my website, but also do contact me through my email then if you are interested. So with that being said, thank you so much for being here. If you want additional videos, we have over 15 additional videos over up on Patreon. So make sure to follow us over there as well. We have lots of fun and new things going on there all the time. So it's like an additional beautiful way to connect. Would be very happy to see you there, to connect to the tribe, and I'll connect to you very, very soon here on YouTube as well. Have a beautiful day and see you soon in another video. Bye. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your readings. If you have picked this gorgeous rose colored sheet or card, this is going to be your reading. So overall, for this energy, I'm feeling like your person is thinking very gently towards you. There's a very loving energy coming from this, almost like a shimmering pink color. It's got a very feminine vibe to it. So overall, I am feeling like the energy here is fruitful. It feels like it's growing. It feels like it's harvesting itself, so to speak, like metaphorically. There are flowers growing, so it feels like this energy is in spring at the moment. Feels very fruitful, feels very like open. What else? The soft pink is definitely giving a very nurturing vibe overall. Very calming vibe, but also a vibe that is sort of infused with intimacy infused with love that this person has for you at the moment. So we're going to see what else comes through with the tarot, but overall this love feels very loving. It feels very nurturing, feels very calm, serene love is how I would describe it. Very open, vulnerable intimacy, but not being afraid of whatever shows up. It's almost like everything is open, everything is sort of okay, everything is welcome to be experienced here. There's just this overall openness to life is what I'm feeling here. Quite a gentle joy coming through this as well. So let's see what comes through with the tarot. So for Spirit, for group number 2, please. We have love. So the 2 of Cups coming through for you guys. Gentle, loving intimacy. This person wants to nourish you. They want to cooperate with you. They want to nourish this connection. They want to nourish the love that is between the 2 of you. This one also came through in group number 1. So if you were thinking of picking group number 1, there might be messages over there for you as well. It's a similar energy. It's just that this one doesn't have the bittersweet element that group number 1 had thus far, at least. So overall, it feels like there is one rose blossoming here, but this person wants to have 2 roses blossom. So it's an interesting energy, wanting more intimacy, wanting more connection. There does feel like there's already an established connection between the 2 of you. You already feel like you got some things going on. There is like a relationship already present, you know, so it's not like you're building from scratch. It's not like this person is just a crush. There is a stream of energy that's coming from both sides, so you are both invested in this relationship is what I'm picking up. But also this person wants more. They want more intimacy, they want more vulnerability, they want more softness, they want more connection between the 2 of you. Okay, so that's what's coming through here. So let's see what else. It feels like they're deeply missing you if you're not around, or you know, even if you haven't seen one another like in a few hours or in a day, this feels like they miss you a lot. This person really likes having you around. They really like your energy. They think you're super cute, awesome, soft, beautiful, and they just want to have you around. You know, it's just like this energy of, I just want them to be around me, and you know, it's like, why wouldn't I type of energy. So yeah, I feel like this is like a friendship. Also, this person wants to grow this connection. They feel like they are quite in love with you here. It's just this overall heart shape, the face shape, the way that the body language is portrayed on this card. This is making me feel like this person really adores you. They think you're lovely. They think you're one of a kind. They can't help staring at you. Maybe they're even staring at your picture online as you're watching this video even. So there's this almost like smitten energy. This person is smitten by you. They think you're beautiful. They think you're just so alluring. They think you're wonderful. They feel like they are deeply in love with you here. They want there to be a deeper give and take between the 2 of you. So they want to be in possession of more love from you. They want you to give more love to them. They want to give you more love because it feels like this person within their heart, they're just feeling so much love for you and so much gentleness to you. They just have to sort of unleash that, give it off, give it away, sort of have you receive that from them. It's beautiful energy, group number 2 here. So let's see now what else, Spirit. What else? What are they thinking about? They're thinking about you all the time is what I'm hearing here. They are a little bit unsure of themselves. Okay, we're going to take the 4 of Cups as well. We have the 2 of Swords. We have the 4 of Cups. This person is not taking a step forward right now. If you're in that position, because they are unsure of themselves, they're not exactly sure which road they want to walk down on. So they are sort of stepping back a little bit, maybe even being a bit distant at the moment. Even though they have so much love for you here, there is some type of decision that needs to be made from their part that is confusing them, that is like, bringing some type of doubt in their life, that they're not sure which road they want to walk down on and what that is going to bring for them. So they're really trying to think hard and long over this, trying to choose the best option. But that is making it mean that they're not giving you as much love as they would want to at this time. Feels like you are a bit shielded from them, and they feel like they need to make a choice to sort of unshield this, sort of take off this glass jar from you to be able to pour in the love. So there's almost like a feeling of them being away from you, or being a bit isolated from you at this time, due to this inner process that's going on internally for them. They're dealing with some type of indecision. They're at a crossroads at this time. They might be even avoiding you a little bit, or trying to close their eyes to some type of truth at the moment, or even not having all the facts. Your person might not understand everything that's going on here, which is making them feel a bit dissatisfied with the overall situation that they're in right now. They feel like, almost like they're not appreciating the situation enough. They feel a little bit bored, or a little bit just, in that energy of laziness. Yeah, like they're not really fully appreciating and approaching their love with gratitude, or their current situation with gratitude. Feels like this has to do more with the current situation that they're in, not so much with you, because for you here it feels like there's just this overwhelming love. But for the situation that they're in, I feel like they feel a bit lazy, they feel dissatisfied, bored. They don't appreciate why this is there for them here. And they're taking for granted this sort of decision, and also what Spirit is trying to teach them with this. They feel like they're just sort of pushing it away, taking it for granted, and just the overall energy is like they're fighting with what is supposed to be an offering, what is supposed to be a gift of awareness. Maybe it's not even supposed to be choose this or that thing, but choose something else entirely, but they're not seeing it, which is that energy of not having enough information here. But coming back to you here, this is leaving them a little bit parched, like there is not enough water, there is not enough emotional availability in this connection, and there may be due to this fact of also not being emotionally available to you, even though there is love here. So I don't know what's going on with your person, but it's just this little thing is really triggering them, and really just opening up this thing, this whole deal, and just this drama that doesn't need to be there at all. It's not necessary. So we have the Page of Wands showing up. So this person, I feel like, has been already showing up, showing you some signs of appreciation. There is love here, there is passion here that they have for you. There is love here. They have maybe even expressed this from you to you, or just given you like tiny little hints, either body language type of hints, or just sort of edging towards you more, looking into your eyes deeper. There's that sort of type of energy towards you that's inviting. You're feeling from them that they have excitement in their eyes when they see you, that there is something behind it, that there is some type of passion behind it, that there is a wish to explore behind their eyes as well. And you have already felt into this. They have already told you these things, that they feel passionate towards you. They may even feel lust towards you, that you feel or is the case already. But this is all like tiny little things, tiny little specks of behavior coming from them. We do have here the Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy coming through with the fire energy. So let's see what else shows up here. We have the Three of Cups showing up. It's coming through reversed. But overall, what this is telling me is that this person wants to celebrate with you. They want to go out with you. They want to go drinking with you. But there is something else at this time present. It might be a third thing, third party. Not judging this situation at all. Just sort of the fact that it's coming through. I just want to tell you. There might be a third thing present though, maybe this person is otherwise involved. Maybe this decision is a third thing for some of you. That's sort of like an energy that is taking up their attention, so that their attention is not directed fully at you and fully towards this love and appreciation. So there is something that's almost like, let's say, stealing their attention from you here. And this might be a third thing, third party situation, or whatever it is. Might be their job even, might be that they're too busy, maybe that they're having too much things to handle, so that they can't quite enjoy themselves at this time, even though the desire, the wish to enjoy themselves with you is present, it's here. So they would definitely want to ask you out for a drink, want to have fun. That's deeply present, and love is present here. Just there's something else going on here as well. We have the Ace of Wands showing up. Yeah, your person feels deeply connected to you. They feel so much sexual passion towards you as well. I feel like they get very stimulated sexually when you're around. They feel a lot of lust here. They want to have you. They want to coil themselves around you. They want to have you, be with you. There are a lot of just sexual thoughts that are creeping up right now that I don't feel like I'm in a position to share on YouTube right now with the community guidelines. But if you're wanting to tap into this energy, this video, or more videos, more information about this is available on my Patreon, so make sure to check that out. The link is down below. A lot of more mature videos are over there. It might give you some type of satisfaction when it comes to this energy, because I definitely feel it's here. The intimacy is very, very deep. The desire is very, very deep for your person, for your body. Yeah, it's here, you guys. So all of that, if you want a deeper dive in, there are many videos available over on Patreon. We have the Queen of Wands showing up. So this person sees you as someone very accomplished, someone who is an explorer, someone who is very adventurous. They feel very ignited by you from this energy, but they also feel like maybe you're better than them, or maybe they don't deserve you here, because they're coming through as the Page while you are coming through as the Queen of Wands. There might be even a problem when it comes to status, or there's a type of difference between the two of you, maybe an age gap, or just a difference in status, for example, or just this person perceives you maybe to be better than them, maybe themselves as not deserving enough of you. Maybe they see you as someone who just, has so much beauty and is so wonderful and amazing, and they just get this ability to admire you from afar here. But there is this gorgeousness about you. You have a very beautiful personality. You have a very sort of adventurous streak to you, and like a bit of an impulsive streak to you that your person finds really, really attractive, very hot as well. You're a very curious person. You are a person who grows a lot. You are also very feminine through it all. You are a little bit wild, which again just makes this person crazy about you here. Again, if you're interested in sexual videos, check out the videos on Patreon. We have the Five of Pentacles coming through here. Yeah, like an energy of not having enough to sustain this energy right now. This person might feel like they don't have enough financially wise to be able to sustain you, or to be able to take care of you the way that they want to take care of you right now. They feel like they need to grow up a bit more, let's say, mature a bit more. They feel like they might need to work on their health and their biceps in order to match up to you energetically wise. So there's a lot of things in the physical that your person feels like they need to do to be able to sort of match up to you, which is do more exercise, goes to the gym, do things on their biceps to sort of make themselves feel good about that. For example, I don't know, like biceps are coming through so strongly, but yeah, this person wants to work on their physical body, work on their health, work on eating better, more healthier foods, definitely work on their health and wealth and abundance thinking in general, not just thinking in terms of money, but thinking in terms of abundant thinking, having enough, being open to people, resourcing to connections, resourcing people, and so on. So they want to do that to be able to just know that they can match up to you, because this person wants to give you so much that what they feel like what they have right now is not good enough for you. So that type of belief, that type of thinking is really getting in the way of just them being like, okay, here I am, this is what you get with me. But they feel like they want to give you the world, and they're growing towards that, but still it feels like they do still need to go a bit further on. The Page of Pentacles, yeah. Again, this person is coming through as the Page. So Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy is present here as well, but they feel like I have too little to offer you. You know, the energy is like, I can give you this much, but I know it's not good enough for you. There is so much more that you can have with me. This person might have even, you know, offered you small things. They might have offered you, you know, a drink, or have paid for a drink or stuff like that, you know, or just given you like tiny little glances or tiny little things that were initiating this connection deeper. But they're still like, they want to do more, they want to give you more, they admire you so much, they love you so much, they want to nurture you more, they want to grow more, they want to give you so much here. So let's see what else. One more card, please, Spirit, for group number 2. Yeah, we have the Three of Swords coming through. So yeah, this is quite a regretful energy from them. It feels like they're a little bit heartbroken that they don't have enough to give right now. It's like, it's quite a hard energy, to be quite honest. They are quite hard on themselves because they feel like they should be able to offer you more, they should be able to give you more. Right now they're not in a position to be able to do that, and it's quite wrecking for them, to be quite honest. They deeply miss you here with the Nine of Wands reversed, but they're trying to let go of the difficulty and trying to reconnect more to Spirit. They're trying to heal, is what this is telling me. They're trying to connect to their unconscious more. I feel like this person might be going to different workshops as well to be able to dive deeper into themselves, to be able to just gain a different perspective here with the Hanged Man, and to sort of let go of this difficulty that they're holding within, because it does feel like they know that they're holding this internally within themselves, that it's their own energy, and they are taking ownership of this energy of like feeling rock bottom, feeling like they're ruined, feeling like they don't have enough and things like that, and feeling like they don't have enough love to offer you here as well. Yeah, like they are trying to move through all of this difficulty and change their perspective to be able to have a beautiful connection with you, to be able to have this joy with you here that we have with the Four of Wands. Okay, if group number 1 resonated for you guys, you are invited to tap into that as well, because the Nine of Wands came through there as well with a bit of a different message, which I feel like some of you do need to hear as well. Okay, so just a friendly guidance if you are connecting to that, if it resonates. So let's see. So for group number 2, guidance. Now it's time for guidance. So let's see, what do we have for you? Amanita, conduit, interesting. So this energy is coming through. This is the energy to channel. Okay, you are invited to be connected more to higher power at the moment. Connect yourself especially to Mother Earth is what this energy is telling me. Okay, you are precisely where you need to be as well. But do celebrate how far you have come. Celebrate this connection. Celebrate this person energetically, spiritually, emotionally. You are coming home. So do trust that everything is working out, especially precisely as intended here. You do have to focus on family at the moment. So either on your physical family, on the spiritual family, on the family that you have built. It is like not a blood family, but a soul family here on earth as well. So focus on the people who are closest to you and people who you feel you have a bond with, and focus on your own awakening at this time. Okay, the Spirit is wanting to tell you that your channel is open right now, and earth spirits such as elves, gnomes, and elementals such as fire, water, earth, and air are celebrating you right now. Okay, you are invited to go in nature, take walks right now, connect to nature in general, connect to the spirit of nature and Mother Earth at the moment. and sort of feel that as your family, feel yourself as one, because you are all connected here. But also you are a clear channel right now. You can clearly see through the veil at this moment, and you are being offered a gift of profound insight into your own life, into this connection at this time. Okay? So you're also invited with this card to embody the energy of children. Laugh, sing, and play. Do focus on spreading joy in the world regardless of your age at this time. And if you feel disconnected, you are invited to just breathe through it. You know, sort of just relax, breathe. Focus on releasing old breath by emptying your lungs with long exhales. Explore this by connecting to nature's cycles and co-create with your chosen or blood family to regain a sense of belonging right here, right now on earth. Okay, so this is what you're invited to do. Hope this resonates here. Do have patience with yourself, with horsetail on the bottom of the deck as well, right? And with this, I'm going to close down this reading. Hope this gave you clarity and guidance. Do let me know in the comment section down below how it was for you. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Really doesn't take a lot of effort and helps me out a great deal on this channel as well. If you want a personal tarot reading with me, all the information is available on my website. And if you want to connect to more videos, you can check out the Patreon. The link is in the description box below this video. So happy to be here connecting with you guys. And thank you so much for being here, for looking, sharing your energy. And I'll see you soon in the next reading. Bye. Hello, group number 3, welcome. If you have picked this Mexico card, there's a lot going on. Wow. So regarding your person's thoughts of you, I feel like they're quite busy, but I feel like they also do daydream about you. But this person feels like a lot is going on in their life right now. There's a lot of enjoyment, like they're preparing for some type of celebration here. This person feels like they're quite philosophical, very powerful, very connected to higher power as well. They feel quite a dreamy person here. They do daydream about you a lot, but this person is also spending a lot of time also at work handling their children. So I feel like children are at play here, or children are involved here. Just a lot of people in general, a lot of family members are involved in this situation somehow, or just overall a lot of people. Maybe this person has a big family, maybe you have a big family, or just a big soul circle connection. You know, maybe many soulmates, kindred souls are connecting to you right now to bring this about, or to just help you resolve things, help you through with your energy. This person is spending a lot of time at work as well. So I do feel like they have a lot on their plate, but we're going to see what is coming through for you. So we're using the Little Prince Tarot here to see what's happening. I feel like this person is a little bit hard to pick through. Sometimes they may also be wearing they might be wearing masks, or might not be telling you the entire truth here. It might be that your situation is also that of employer and employee here, or just that there is a status difference, age gap, or something that's sort of putting you two apart from one another, at least in society's eyes. You know, don't take this as it's meant to be like this. No, not at all. You know, you can create a different scenario for the two of you here. It's just what's coming through, that there is a sort of distance between the two of you right now in regards to where you are finding yourselves. So we have the Fool. Okay, so wow, your person's energy. They are not planning to make any differences. They feel like they're boxed into their life at this time, which makes sense with this picture. It feels like so much is going on in your person's life that they don't even have time to reflect on something else, on something differently. So with the Fool, what is coming through is this person is not open to new beginnings right now. They're not open to reflect too much on their life, and they're definitely not open to taking risks. They feel boxed in. So when I saw this card immediately right now, it was like the focus went immediately on this box. And yeah, like they're either boxing themselves in life, or they have a very like limited type of thinking right now, where they are stereotyping things, where they can't allow themselves to just take a few deep breaths and sort of expand their field of vision. They do have a tendency to be reckless a little bit here as well. Okay, this person does not feel spontaneous. They don't feel like heading into the unknown right now. They're not recognizing endless possibilities that are available to the two of you here in this connection. They're also not connected so strongly to the divine, quite frankly, because they don't have time. That rhymes, by the way. So basically, they're not ready to move forward. They're not ready to shed baggage. They're not ready to shift their life right now. Let's see what else happens, or at least they're not ready to take risk towards shifting their life. Maybe slow measured steps is more this person's energy. Yeah, like, okay, I'm just going to take a couple of cards. Four of Cups, Judgment, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, yay. It's lovely when Spirit does this to people. I just like seeing this in readings, but it's not pleasant to be the person, the one that is being read, basically. So Judgment, your person is undergoing, quite frankly, without wanting to, a personal transformation here. They are not taking the necessary risks. So Spirit is being like, I'm bringing the risks to you, don't worry about that. It's like, I don't know what am I channeling right now? Just some type of salesman that's being like, here's your awakening. Yay, you asked for this without really asking for it, without working on yourself. So here it is. So yeah, basically your person is being forced to grow right now. It's almost like, what this is telling me, it's like, when you take a cat where it doesn't want to be, and you sort of take it in your arms, and you sort of just, you're going with me, fuck it what you want, fuck what you feel, what you think feels good, fuck clawing at this thing, you are coming with me right now. And this is what Spirit is doing to your person. Your person is basically being carried off towards renewal, towards awakening, towards resurrection, towards a spiritual metamorphosis, because they were not working on themselves, and they are asked to step into their higher selves, basically. That's it. That's what's going on here, because they were sort of just so stuck up in themselves, and they are just having a chance here to start anew. It might be quite difficult for your person, all of this shifting, all of this change that is happening, but this is where they are at. I feel like your person is experiencing a bit of a dissatisfaction with their life as a result of this, because things are, not boxed in right now. Things are not going the way that they wanted them to. So they're a little bit frustrated, a little bit annoyed with the Four of Cups here. There is a lack of appreciation of what is in front of them and what is being offered to them. Also in terms of this connection is what Spirit is telling me. This person might be focusing on the negative and doesn't have the appreciation for introspection or for the sacred gifts that are here. They don't have that strong a wish to reevaluate their own situation and to realign themselves at this time, but it feels like it's not even a choice point for your person at this time. They're being asked to examine their attitude with gratitude. I just love how everything rhymes here today. And that's it, basically. They're going to do it, whether they want it or not, is what Spirit is telling me, because they have to evolve, they have to awaken. And if they're not going to, it's like this person is going to align themselves with disease and stuff like that to really sort of hone in that perspective from Spirit. It's just how Spirit works. So it's quite a harsh reality that your person is having to face. It's almost like, walk or be dragged type of energy. You're going to go there, you're going to get there anyway. It's like, do you want to walk and take slow baby steps towards it, or is just going to be one hell of a tower moment for you and blast down of your ego? So we are more on the last side here. for your person, which is unfortunate, but I feel like their spirit does need to learn that, because it's like if you're having two strong walls, it's just a matter of fact before they get blasted down a little bit. Anyway, Page of Pentacles is also what's coming through here. Your person is being a little bit inviting here. They feel like they do want to offer you something, or they have thus far offered you things that have made you feel like maybe this is going places, maybe this connection is worth it. You know, maybe I can work forward here. They are interested in exploring this connection. They are also trying to be more consistent in this connection, grounded, and have realistic goals towards you and accomplishing them realistically. So this person is more like in the physical world. This person, from what I'm seeing, they don't live so much in emotional spaces or in the spiritual spaces. This person is more like physical. This is what needs to be done. This is the way to get there. This is how we do it. It's almost like a matter of fact, this. They have, however, offered you some things already in the physical, which may have given you some type of idea that they might feel for you, which is true. Like they do feel for you. There is a hint of love, appreciation here. There is also, since I'm already there, there's also a lot of passion for you here. This person is very attracted to you, drawn to you. They find you very exciting here. They do have lust for you. They find you incredibly physically attractive as well. Yeah, like sexually, they find you very desirable here also. Yeah. Like you bring up a lot of dynamic energy, a lot of fierceness, daring, and passionate energy for them. It's like you almost like awaken them a little bit, like a flame. And overall, they feel sexually inclined towards you. If you're interested in tapping deeper into that, I would invite you to connect to Patreon, because I have a lot of mature videos over there. So if you want, a sexual video, very mature, to the point video, you can check out those videos in regards to sexual fantasies and so on. I can't go into it here because of YouTube community guidelines, so I don't risk taking this video off, basically getting a strike and not being able to post. So Patreon is available there. There are like over 10 videos, probably with sexual themed stuff, such as sexual fantasies, desires, whatever it is that you want. If you're interested, the link is down below. So let's see, that there's definitely that energy here. So you'll find guidance over there if you want guidance on that. We have Temperance here now also. So your person is trying to be more balanced in their approach. They are trying new different things because they don't want to just blast off their life. They want to try new things. They are more maybe inclined to taking small baby steps, or just sniffing at the window what's out there for them. And we have the Hierophant here. So it's like they are, so what I'm hearing from Spirit, stuck up. They are so stuck in their own life. It's quite difficult for them to get out of it. It's like they're so used to it. They really need like slow steps. Like for you, it's not even going to be a step, for example. What is a step for this person is like not even a millimeter of movement from your perspective, for example, because they are so sort of boxed into their own views, boxed into doing what they feel is right. Here with the Hierophant, there is this strong societal pressure that this person feels is upon them. Maybe it's a part of their job, but it's just almost like put your head down, do the work hard to get what you want type of energy. It's a really outdated form of thinking, which is making me feel like your person might be quite older than you here. Or just has grown up in that scenario. They might even be very loyal to, their job or to what they're doing. They don't want to sabotage that here. Very good, hardworking person overall. Someone who does do what they're wanting, but also someone who just pushes their desires down a lot so as to please the public, so as to please society, or to just work in terms of society's norms. This person is not someone who is going to be like a blaster, you know. It's not like you're going to see this person in just weird scenarios or things that wouldn't fit with their profession, because they're very bound to that idea of a proper person, very ethical, you know, someone very loyal to the system, very loyal to law and stuff like that. What this is making me feel like, this person is quite a Ned Stark energy, you know, from Game of Thrones. The type of person who just is going to get their head blasted down in the first season because of their loyalty, because of their faith that everyone is as good as they are. But it's not like this person doesn't have, you know, claws and can't fend for themselves. They're quite powerful in that, just that they're very grounded, they're very law oriented is what's coming through here. In terms of just energy, we do have strong fire energy here, and we have strong earth energy. Okay, so it's not really a good balance here either with what is going on internally inside of them. We have here Virgo and Capricorn and also Taurus showing up with the Hierophant. With the Temperance, we have Sagittarius energy. So there's a difference of perspective here, because Sagittarius likes a more broad pictured type of outlook, while the Taurus energy is more like grounded to the earth. Let's do this. Let's take slow forward steps, and let's focus on material stuff, you know. Let's focus on good food, good stuff, and, you know, just enjoy ourselves in the physical. We also have Aries and Leo energy showing up. So yeah, very physically focused person, I do have to tell you that. So, you know, it's something that you need to be aware of if you want to proceed with this person, because it's their character, and that can be shifted, that can be changed. Of course, you have that power as well. Just I want to tell you what is happening right now at the moment of you watching this video. So let's see, Spirit, for group number 3, what's going on? What else is their person thinking here? Wow, we have the Emperor coming through reversed. It feels like they don't have stability as the Emperor right now. They're not feeling fully in their own power. I feel like they are quite powerful as a person. They have a lot of power. They might be like a boss or a big boss type of energy. We have Aries here as well showing up, but it's like this person is not aligned to their truth. They're not aligned to their source. They're not aligned to their clarity, to their authenticity. They're not acting out of authenticity, but acting out of duty. Okay, that's what's coming through here with the Emperor. They are mature. They're wonderful. They do have their own wisdom to share, but they are not acting out of their truth and connection to spirit, which is what is getting them in trouble here, and what might even be, you know, getting both of you in trouble in this connection. But yeah, I feel like you, being a more spiritually inclined person, do take this person as they are. And that is a physical person. You need to approach them in a more physical sense. Not saying to have sex with them, but just approach them in a more physical way. Right? So yeah, like this person is struggling right now. They're struggling to keep things at bay, keep energies at bay, to just go through their life like they used to do up until now, just keep it all at bay. It's like awareness is ushering in its beautiful pause, and this person's like, no, go away. They might be having, you know, ego blow-ups a little bit, just being a bit angry, a little bit resentful, a little bit you know, tantrumy here. They might be picking fights a bit with people, or just being a bit unpleasant occasionally here as well. This is all due to the awakening. Don't take it too seriously with this person. Okay, because the energy is just overall very chaotic right now for them. There is newness on the horizon, though, and there is clarity on the horizon. Okay, so this person is being asked right now to look deeper into themselves to find their own clarity. This is where they need to go. They need to go to the hermit. They need to go to the hermit energy, the solitude, renewal, find their own truth, and through that they're going to find clarity. So this is overall just a huge energy of, you know, where this person needs to go. We have Virgo energy here as well. And, you know, they have to go through the difficulty here. They do have to go through the ruin. They have to go through finding themselves to be able to know where they are headed to. They need to do some soul searching, find wisdom in quiet introspection, contemplation, do self-reflection, and just find more comfort in being unconventional is what's coming through here. With doing that, they are going to find a fresh start, new ideas, clarity, and inspiration here. They're going to have a breakthrough in their clarity and their understanding of themselves, and they're going to be more open to communicating with you by doing that, and there is overall going to be success in this connection here, okay? So that's what's coming through. This has been like an in-depth view into your person. Okay, so hope this gave you clarity, guidance as to what to expect from them moving forward. So let's just give you some guidance here to finish this up, group number 3. So what guidance do you need right now in regards to this person, in regards to this connection? What do you need, group number 3? Okay. Buffering. Palo Santo, you need a guardian. Okay, you need to invite some guardian spirits into your life. We're just going to take a couple of cards. I feel like one more. Yeah. Hargon Sacha. Wow. Transfiguration. You also need to shift. And Lavender. Weaver. No, not Weaver. Yeah, Weaver. Weaver energy is coming through on the bottom of the deck here. Okay. Yorgon Sacha is also present for you as the fire energy. Okay, so let's start off first of all with the Palo Santo energy. Palo Santo is basically a guardian. This one is telling you that you need to connect to your spiritual self more, that you need to activate dormant gifts that are with you, that you need to connect to your ancestors at this time. All right. You need to do a bit of a underground digging, which is basically doing a shamanic journey to the underworld to connect to your spirit guides, for example. That's deeply coming through here with this guardian energy. But overall, you know, what I want to tell you here that Palo Santo is a protective wand that grants us the power of unlocking innate gifts that are lying dormant within us. So this is what you need to do. You need to awaken that. Maybe, you know, just put some go buy Palo Santo if you don't have it, and just cleanse your space a bit more. And through cleansing, just invite spirits to come in. Invite them to help you transform. Just do that. You know, Palo Santo is here to assist you as a spirit guide who helps you navigate the spirit world. Right? And it's here to remind you of your dormant gifts, as said before. Remembering you are a guardian here of the sacred that has walked many paths. So you're here to remember the elders, the ancestors that were here before you, and you carry their DNA within you. You are here to awaken that within you as well, to bring it here on this earth, because this earth deeply needs that at this time. Okay? And you can know that you can neutralize the greatest of poisons and even outwit the smartest of tricksters with the Palo Santo energy here. So you are powerful. You can do whatever you want, my darling. Okay, with Hergon Sacha, here we have the energy of Mars Pluto. The Palo Santo is Plutonic energy, by the way. So transfiguration, so shifting that behavior. You are present with transfiguration right now, with rising from the ashes type of energy. There might be unforeseen change on the horizon for you as well. Might be something that is connecting you to this person especially. right? So watch your back is what this card is telling you. Horgon Sacha does represent radical change and breakdown. This card can mean that someone or something is harming your energy as well, okay? Maybe it's a form of thinking, so do be careful of what is present around you at this time and who you are connecting with at this time as well, okay? Be mindful of your energy, who you give your energy to and who you are around, or where your energy goes. If it goes to this person that's harming your energy, do be aware of that and take action accordingly, right? If this applies to you, remember that the darkest of energies that bring crisis or unforeseen changes can also be transmuted into benevolence. Even the strongest of poisons can be medicines as well. Okay, so the first step you need to do is neutralizing it is recognition. The second step is removing fear and insecurity. And the third thing is reconstruction of the self. So do examine your life from a third person's perspective right now. Do take a step back, take a more higher and observer approach upon your life and draw upon universal forces helped by Palo Santo to transmute your environment at this moment, to sort of shift the people or situations that are depleting your life force at this time, okay? You can invite in the energy of Mars, the energy of Pluto to assist you in this. These energies are beautiful, are benevolent, are empowering as hell. You just need to invite them and give them access, and that's all you need to do. It's like weaving magic, okay? Lavender is here on the bottom as a weaver of potential for you as new beginnings, okay? You might be a wounded healer here that needs to just heal themselves into love again. You have a lot of intuitive intellect and you are walking in alignment right now. So trust yourself, trust you are precisely where you need to be. You can connect to lavender here as well as the medicine and just take some essence or smell it. Have a lavender candle somewhere near you, you know, just connect to the energy that is going to help you journey deep into the shadows, because it does feel like that is what you're needing. And you are asked through lavender to use the gifts of communication such as music, poetry, art, and dance to nurture creativity as you weave this into your life, as you sort of transmute yourself through a more gentle approach of lavender, but also like this powerful, this is where I stand energy of Horgon Sacha over here, okay? Palo Santo is your guardian, is your protector. This is the powerful transmuter, and this is basically the take care, love energy that you're needing. So hope this is helpful. Hope it gives you clarity and guidance on your path. Let me know in the comment section below how this was for you and how it resonated, my love. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't already, click the little notification bell so that you can be reminded when I post another video. If you want more videos from me, all the other videos, more mature 18 plus videos that are very, very smoking hot, can be found on my Patreon channel. So make sure to check that out as well. You can also get a free video right now, a free personal reading if you win it. So make sure you are a part of that and that you join our beautiful tribe community for a more personal approach. And also sending you so much love, so much light. If you want a personal tarot reading or energy healing session or just work in general that has to do with energy, that has to do with shifting things, I do work with like a lot of things like light language, but also just shamanic healing also. So if you want to tap into that, if you want to book something with me, all the information is on my website, as well as tarot reading bookings, okay? Sending you so much love, so much light, and looking forward to connecting with you soon in another reading, and good luck with your endeavors. Have a beautiful day. Bye.